Yeah. Y'all better be ready, man.
A lot of niggas want the fame,
yeah.
but I just wanna get paid.
Yeah.
All right, back at it. Major Key Podcast, back in the building with the homie Hookah, the movement. Yeah.
You still remember the handshake?
Yeah, hold on.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. Salute, nigga. We made it another year, man. 2022, we coming. It's gonna be greater than it was this year, and it's a blessing to be here.
Blessings from here forward, man.
Facts. It's a blessing to be here another day. A lot of people cashed out this year, man. We still here. Hey, we cashing in, nigga.
Facts. I'm waiting for Biden to shut it down. We can cash in some more.
Facts. What, another lockdown?
I think it's coming.
Yeah, it might.
I think it's coming. I don't think it's gonna be as severe and as crazy as it was the first time, but I think they're gonna shut down.
Yeah.
It's just bad, man. It's bad, especially here. Even if Biden don't do it, the governor
somewhere
or the mayor might have to do it out here because we're bad. Our numbers is up there.
Those numbers keep climbing, bro, and it's getting worse, especially here in Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey, I was looking at the numbers the other day for Jersey. When I was doing the Border Pass Warning Show, I'm like, bro, what's happening? What we gonna do, though? We gotta stay locked in a crib.
Right.
And not allow anybody to come over.
That's the safest place to be, yo. And then stay surrounded with people that are being safe, too, and taking care of themselves. Like, I'm getting used to wearing my mask again, you know what I mean? Like, I've just been putting it on randomly just to get used to it. So, people, man, just do it for yourself. Even if they don't ask for it, do it for yourself, do it for your kids, do it for your family. You know, those people that are around you that do get sick easily and stuff like that.
Facts.
So, show love and show support and show them you care.
Shouts to Tashad, Leroy, keep pushing, little bro. We gonna make it to the top.
That's my guy.
It's only one way up. We going straight to the top. We climbing, man. So, like I said, Major Key Podcast season finale. It's been a great year for the podcast and everything else we've done. We started the radio station this year as well. Shouts to everybody that tunes into our radio station, top class radio. If you're listening or you're watching on the app right now, if you haven't downloaded the app, download it, Top Class Radio, man. It's an official app. We got all that. Right now is when your show is usually on, the Latin movement, but we're going to intertwine.
We're going to intertwine, do something a little different, you
Facts.
know what I mean? Especially because we're going into the new year. Also, I want to give a shout out to Shah Leroy for Black Seeds Entertainment. He's one of the owners, so you know what I mean? You guys keep doing your thing. People that, if you need apparel, some custom-made shirts and stuff like that, holla at them, man. To Shah, you can also holla at Brian Roberts, Eddie Mack, or Kevin Pemberton. So holla at them. They be having their pop-up shops at the mall, at the Hamilton Mall, and they come through with some exclusive gear. Y'all gonna see me wear some of the stuff on here. You know what I mean? So link up with them. We here, baby. Let's get it.
Facts, man. That's what network is the best work. I always say that. Network is the best work, and that's what we do. He's a promoter for PMG LLC, so he's always promoting, always putting, people's businesses out there, and that's what it's about, man. I love to see growth. I love to see everybody grow, and we are the same, man. Shouts to Dama O, executive manager for PMG LLC. She has her show coming in for the new year. She's been doing this show every Sunday, but she's going to have the first show of the year, actually, on Sunday. So make sure you stay tuned into that, man. But I also want to say, before we even get started, go any further, I want to say shouts and salute to everybody that we worked with this year. We had a great year on all levels on content when it comes to this company. And we put on, man. We put on. So shouts to everybody we did videos for, did any type of interview for. We had a lot of great interviews on the podcast. And I got a collective video that I'm doing, like a reel almost. And I'm putting all the videos together, everything that we've done this year, man. So that's going to be official. So I want to say salute and shouts to everybody we worked with, because without other people in this business, it's hard to create content. You don't want to keep coming on here and talking about yourself all the time.
Facts.
You want to have people on here, interview people, and that's what it's about, and this is what we do on this side. So shouts to everybody that we worked with, man. We're going to keep working with people.
Facts. I also have some sponsors, too, coming up next year for PMG LLC. One of them is going to be Jasmine Pagan. She does facials and for men and females. And listen, so starting next year, we're going to promote it. We're going to promote her business. She's promoting us. Also, so it's going to be a way to do it and a way to enter. So you got to make sure you download Top Class Radio, and it's going to be connected with Facebook and all that stuff. So you're able to win a facial or a vajacial, whatever y'all ladies like, and for those men that like getting waxed and stuff like that. So listen, stay tuned for all these promotions and everything that we got coming up in the new year. So It's your boy. You know what it is, man. Listen, we got plenty more. I've been in tune with my baby mom. She does nails and hairs and stuff like that. So I've been trying to talk to her to see what kind of promotion she could do with her business, because she's working on opening and launching her business too. She's already doing stuff from home and her job, but she's also working on opening her own business. So congratulations on that. And I hope that everything's successful for you, because you know it doesn't just help you, but it also helps the kids. So
it's about the kids.
You guys can get some exclusive nails by Creative Just. So stay tuned. Find her on Facebook, on Instagram, and stay tuned, man. These are all sponsors that are coming your way. All right?
Shouts to Lydia Vasquez Knight. She says hello too. You know, we do it for the people. I love engaging with the public and engaging with the people. When they engage with us, bro, it makes it that much better, because we know that y'all watching, y'all listening, and that's what it's about, man. I was getting ready to say it's about the kids, because that's your baby mother, right?
Yeah.
Y'all not together anymore.
Nah.
But she's doing it to better the whole situation for the kids. We get stuck and stagnant sometimes, and we, you know, as society, we forget that it's not about us anymore. After you have kids, I would say, it's not about us anymore. It's about the kids. It's about making sure they live good, you know, and being in a relationship, it's hard. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. But when you break up, it's even harder, because it's harder on the kids, you know. So as long as you stay in tune and stay you know, up to par with that, I think you're gonna be all right, man. So in this upcoming year, I want everybody to do that, man. If you haven't been around your kids like that, call your kids, man. Call your kids. Be around your kids. Hang out with your kids a little more, because it's tough out here.
Facts.
Them little niggas ain't got no wrongdoing in the situation, so you got to stay up to par with that, man. You know.
Yeah, and shout out to my baby mom Tammy too, holding it down with my youngest. You know what I mean? She been doing her thing, grinding, holding me down with them. So, you know, now that things are falling into place, and God put his hands and put his foot down with me, and then continue.
You learned, Kua?
Yeah, you know what I mean? God doing his thing for me, you know what I mean? So listen, she's been able to carry the weight for me, so I appreciate that, you know what I mean? Shout out to you, all baby mothers out there that are carrying the weight, and thank you for that, and I appreciate you for that, and Happy New Year's to you and the family, all right?
Yo, I got breaking news right here on Major Key Podcast, season finale. The trucker in Colorado that had the situation has got his sentence reduced to 10 years, bro.
10 years?
I told you they was going to give him something. I just seen this. It came out 55 minutes ago, bro. He's got his sentence reduced to 10 years. Man, bro, that's 100 years less. 100 years less than what he had.
Right.
How can they do that so quick? You know why? They didn't do the proper investigation in the beginning. Because the system is the system, right? The legal aspect of whatever it is, it is. So it got reduced for a reason. They appealed it, man. Salutes and shouts, man. I need a round of applause on that one. Bro, they knocked down all them years. Come on, bro.
Right.
And I get, and like I told you before, I knew they was going to give him some time. Remember we was talking a couple episodes ago. Rocky was here. And no, that was last episode. It was a couple weeks ago. And we said that, I said that he was going to get some time. You said that he wasn't. You said hopefully they don't give him any time. But they listen, bro, they just reduced the sentence. And that's, to me, man, that's a win.
That's a win, yeah.
It's a win.
Facts. Something's better than nothing.
And this for everybody, for people that didn't know about it, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows about it now. This went viral. I don't think if it would have went viral like that, I don't think it would have happened.
Touched it.
Yeah, bro, that's messed up, man. But unfortunately, sad enough, this is the world we live in, and you know that's how things roll. It has to be in the public eye. It has to go viral in order for anything to happen. You know, a lot of cases that we've seen has been like that, and we had a lot of cases in 2021, bro. That's been kind of crazy like that, you know, and condolences too. John Madden just died. He just died, bro. Yeah. So and you know what's crazy? I've talked about this on the Boarding Pass Morning Show. Towards the end of the year, don't we see deaths like that a lot?
Crazy.
Tragic deaths.
And not just that, but you know, a lot of deaths has been coming ever since these vaccinations. Bro. Surprise deaths. You know, he was old. He was up there. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I just know that.
They said it was a sudden loss, so it happened out of nowhere.
Yeah. So, but you know, a lot of people.
It could have.
Yeah, we don't know, but I know for a fact that I feel like that got a lot to do with it. So, you know.
Yeah.
But people, listen, I know a lot of people out there that are vaccinated and still getting sick. The symptoms might not be as strong or whatever y'all want to say, but they still getting sick. They're still passing it on. They still giving it to people. So still be safe. Still secure yourself. Because I see a lot of people out there knowing that it's a pandemic and it's getting crazy out there. And because they vaccinated, don't want to wear masks and all that. You still gonna get sick. You still and some people are getting sicker and worse than others. So
you know what I think is happening? People are getting comfortable with the fact that they're vaccinated, then they're getting sick and getting other people sick. They're coming up with an excuse like, you know what, I got the vaccine, so I'm good. No, you're getting sick and you're getting other people sick too. The CDC just put out, they don't want anybody vaccinated or not. They don't want people getting on cruise ships and having cruises.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's just like getting on an airplane. So people are getting comfortable like, I'm vaccinated, I'm good. No. Now you get around somebody that's not vaccinated or whatever the case may be, y'all getting each other sick and getting everybody sick. Exactly. And the numbers went up during the holidays. Obviously, people were they're having functions and stuff like that, man. So
you see the CDC now minimize the quarantine days. It went from the 14th to 5 days now.
No way, I didn't see that.
So after the 5th day, all you gotta do is wear your mask and you can go into public and stuff now.
Wow.
Yeah,
why?
Listen, man,
why?
They don't even know.
That's the hidden agenda behind that.
They don't even know. And then now supposedly the vaccinations and the booster shots ain't good for kids, for minors.
They what? Say it again, my back.
The vaccinations and the shot, the COVID shot, and the booster shot and all that is not good to give to kids.
Of course not.
Supposedly it's exploding heart. So
yeah, you were telling me that the other day.
Yeah, so it's not, you know what I mean? So guys, look, people, if you don't got to vaccinate your kids, try not to. You know what I mean? Wait till they push you to a corner where you got to do this stuff. If you don't have to get it done, don't do it. I mean, I'm not saying to listen to what I'm saying. I'm just saying that if this is what they're talking about on the news, and it's worldwide now, just spreading the news and spreading with this situation. So
yeah,
I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna believe that. So I feel like this conspiracy is starting to come to light.
Listen, man,
you know what I mean?
There's always a conspiracy in anything. There's always a conspiracy, no matter what we're talking about. But I see numbers, bro. Numbers are telling me something else. It's telling me that it's climbing, it's getting worse, and we're creeping it. And my son told me that my son's real smart, man. He's about to be 12. Shouts to Jay Smiles. He was like, Dad, since COVID came out, every year there's been a new one. Yeah. We crept into 2020, from 19 to 2020 with COVID. Then we had the Delta variant coming into 2021. Now we're going to 2022. We got the Omicron. Yeah. Omicron, whatever the fuck this shit is. My nigga. So what's it going to be for 2023? Bro, all I know is stay the fuck away from me.
It's going to be the movement.
It's gonna be the move. You're gonna come up with that shit.
It's gonna be a movement virus.
I'll tell you what, I've been COVID free. Thank God. I have not got COVID. I have not, bro. But
you might be the cure.
I might be the cure.
You might be the cure.
Bro.
You don't want them knocking on your door taking blood samples, nigga.
I'm like the dude, what is it with Will Smith? I am legend. I am legend out this motherfucker. Nigga. I'm not getting shit, bro. But you know what? I always take my precautionary measures, too. I try to stay away from people. That's number one. I'm not around people like that, bro. And I also wear my mask no matter where I go. I go to Wawa, I go in any place I go. I got my mask on. And I wear this. See, a lot of people don't do this. They wear the same mask over and over.
Yeah, facts.
I wear different masks. I try to switch it every day or every other day.
My mask, I got filters in it. So I got like 10 of these.
Oh, so you change the filter inside. All right. That's good enough.
I wash
That's good enough.
these,
Yeah.
and then I'll replace the mask and I'll wash it, and then I'll just keep replacing filters. I got to a point where now I'm cutting up the M3 mask that everybody's using, and I tuck it in.
Yeah. So those are supposed to be like the best masks.
Yeah, so it's, you know what I mean, a little harder to breathe, but you get accustomed to it. You know what I mean? So just people be safe, man. Be safe, man. Take care of yourself out there, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nothing more important in your life and your health.
Factual.
So let's get it.
Major Key Podcast on all platforms. You can follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. Shouts to everybody that's tuning in on Facebook right now. As I said earlier, we had a great year when it comes to all the interviews and everything we've been doing on this side. It's been nothing but work, nothing but content, man. And I really appreciate everybody that's been genuinely watching, sharing the videos that we have and everything that we do on this side, man. As I said, also, Top Class Radio station we started this year. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. We got a lot of more shows coming, a lot of great things that we've done on this side, man. It's been a great year for the content.
You know what I noticed? That you are blessed. Because anything you speak of with your business,
right,
it comes into existence.
Facts, man. Thank you, bro.
That's a blessing.
Yeah.
You know they watching over you. You know there's somebody up there watching over you and touching down on you.
Factual.
Because, you know what I mean? Look, and even with me, because I spoke about a show and boom.
It happened.
Launched it. You know, whatever show we talk about here, whatever we say we're going to do, it gets done. You know?
But see, I think that also comes with, obviously it's blessings, right? It's God. It's the one upstairs. Thank you, God, for everything. For waking me up every day, I say it. But it also comes with work ethic.
Hard work.
You have to have that vision. You have to have that plan and work towards it. We get stuck, and it's not always work, though, because I had you G-check me a couple times. My wife G-checked me. Yo, you got to step away from work you know, because it's not always work. But you can,
Clear your mind.
Absolutely.
Come back with new ideas.
Absolutely. But you got to keep it in the forefront of your mind that you got to work and work harder. You know, we all want to work less to gain more, but it doesn't come until you really put that work in. And I think with me, what my mentality is, I don't sleep, bro. I can't stop until we get that $1 million check and cash it. And I have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing when it comes to this, you know? So that's my thing. I'm gonna keep doing that. As long as I keep doing that and I keep people around me like you know, like Dama O. Shouts to Mach, shouts to my homie Mach. I love you, bro. Bro, I'll see you soon. Not a lot of people know the situation. I ain't gonna put it out there. I don't put nobody's business out there. But shouts to Mach. We miss you, bro.
Just pray.
Just pray.
Just pray.
Facts.
Pray everything goes well and everything comes out positive. Let's get it.
And like I said, shouts to Mach, shouts to the whole camp, shouts to everybody around me, and everybody that always stays in tune with what we do, because without y'all, man, we really don't have anything. And I say that because we need people to view. We need the viewers.
We need the viewers. We need the listeners. We need the supporters. You know what I mean? We only grow if you help us grow.
Facts.
And but we gonna keep doing what we do. We just need y'all to do what y'all gotta do.
Facts, man. Yo, did you hear this story? I talked about it on the Boarding Pass Morning Show. Shouts to Joey Cuts. We had him on the Boarding Pass Morning Show the other morning. We did a great show together. It was this lady, bro, that stabbed and killed her man with a sword, bro. Did you hear that story?
Nah.
Bro. But see, as I said on the show, there's you don't know what people are going through mentally, because she actually called the cops after she did it. She called the cops and she pretty much said, yo, I did. She had the sword on the lawn, you know, and then they found the body inside. But I bring that up just to enlighten you and enlighten the public out there. Be careful. Be careful in the sense of how you treat people, because you never know the stability or the mind state of anybody out there.
How they gonna explode too.
Facts.
Some people get tired. Some people fed up, especially with all this stuff going on. It's overwhelming for some people. They can't help themselves. They can't handle it.
Yeah, man. And around the time of the holidays, it's tough. It's tough for people that don't have people around. It's tough for anybody. Even if you do have people around, it's still tough to deal with these times. You know, you might have lost somebody.
Facts.
And now this year, you're not used to them not being around. But I just think, I'm bringing up the story because I think it's crazy. A sword, bro, like a medieval type sword.
That was probably heat of the moment, like just prime of
that
passion,
aggression.
Something. Yeah, that aggression, something.
Yeah,
and
man.
The Lord knows what he was doing to her.
Yeah, that too. That too. You don't know what happens behind closed doors.
She probably was just going crazy, or maybe he pushed her to that limit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's no excuse to take nobody's life.
Nah, not like that at least.
Facts,
not like that, man. And shouts to, as I said on the last episode, shouts to you with the whole football. The season's done with the flag football?
But the actual season, in-house season, like, you know, in New Jersey, that's done. But we got nationals coming up in January up in Orlando and Davenport. That's one of the biggest tournaments.
Okay.
So, you know, we got to go out there and represent. So
you got to bring it home.
Yeah, we got to bring that home. You know, we just won in Rhode Island, so now it's time to go to Florida and bring that back home. So let's get it. You know, we've been working.
If you haven't seen that video, it's on Kuva's page, it's on my page, it's on 317 Marketing and Media page. That was a great thing. It's everywhere, bro, and there's a lot of views.
And everybody was happy with it too.
Yeah.
He did a great job. And that was his first time shooting an actual sport edition, like a sport video. So it's hard to catch people in action and people moving, and the fact that you got to keep that camera rolling, because you don't know when that next big play is going to happen. Mm-hmm. And he caught a lot of hot plays, man. So let's get it, man.
Shouts to Joe Swans, no doubt, homie. Shouts to Joe Swans just checking in. He sent a little clap emoji. Clap it up for the new year. Bro, I'm all about New Year's, bro.
Let's get it.
The New Year to me is, and I said it on the Boarding Pass Morning Show the other day. If you haven't checked out the Boarding Pass Morning Show, like I said, top class radio. Download the app on Apple or Google Play. I do a morning show every day, and it's dope. But I always bring up topics and things like that, you know, just to inspire people. And I was saying how I don't believe at the end of the year, like, all these years over. No, I'm talking about let's bring the new year in right. It's the beginning of a year. It's not the end of the year. It's the beginning of a year. That makes sense to you?
Yeah. Big
So
time.
I'm all about new beginnings, man. I'm looking forward to this year. What's one thing that you looking forward to this year to do? Not necessarily change, because New Year's resolutions, I'm neither here nor there with it. But what's something that you looking forward to in this new year?
I want to focus more on growing with the family.
Okay.
You know, progressing together as a family, me and the kids. You know, I want to see where it can head. You know what I mean? It's just you know, my daughter's getting older, my boys are getting older, so I want to see what they got to offer this year, like what they coming with.
Yeah, they're older. They're another year older.
You know, so it's a challenge because, you know, teenagers down there a lot harder to handle.
She 14, right? 15?
15, yeah.
Damn, nigga. She's midway.
Yeah.
But, you know, she's not a preteen anymore.
Nah, but you know what I mean?
Yo, you keeping that shit on the hip, right?
Yeah. And listen, man, thank God that I got amazing kids because, you know, they're excelling in school. They're doing great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're kicking ass in school, bro. You know what I mean? Honor students all around, so can't beat that. You know.
As parents, that's all we ask for.
Yeah, that's it.
I tell my son this all the time, man. You go to school, it's like your job. You know, your grades is your paycheck. So as long as you're doing that, as long as you're getting good grades and doing good in school, I'm cool. Once you start messing up, I'm gonna dig on that, and I'm telling you, bro, I'm taking stuff away. You know what I mean? I don't be big on putting my hands on my son, you know, but I do stuff that I know to hurt him more, like take his PlayStation, take his phone, stuff like that.
The kids know, they know, and they work harder. They work harder than we do at work.
Right.
When you take that stuff away.
All right, shouts to Joe Swans. He just said, you want to read that? The last one, his New Year's, his thing he want to change for the New Year. It says right there on the bottom.
He said to be a better man than I was the day before. Facts.
Shouts to that. Happy New Year, brother.
Every day you wake up positive and you say something positive to yourself makes you a better man. So keep saying that. Keep doing what you're doing. You've always been a good dude, man. I can never complain. And your kids came out great, man. They excelled. I think his son is he's an officer. I don't want to say for where, but
yeah.
I mean, so you know he's doing good.
Yeah, that's good.
And Joe's always been around, man. That's my guy, man.
Salute to you.
Yeah.
To be a better man than I was the day before. Shouts to that message right there, man.
Facts. Happy New Year's, my guy. You know what it is.
Happy New Year. We're going to keep it moving and moving. We're going to keep it rolling and rolling. Shouts to everybody. Like I said, you can follow the Dama O on Instagram. She also has a show, the Dama O Show. That show is great. It's very informative. It deals, and speaking of kids, she has a lot of topics that has to do with kids and, you know, just growing within a family or in education and things like that, you know. In the Latin movement tonight, stay tuned tonight. We're going to go live right here on Top Class Radio. You know, we're going to do the Latin movement. We're going to get a good half hour in. We still got time. We're going to end the show in about 5 minutes so you can get your half hour into the show. You know, we can go a little over if we want. That's what we do.
We wanted to do a little something different. We wanted to do a little back-to-back. So, you know what I mean? So, it's going to be more music than talking on the music show today. So
if you're watching on Facebook Live on Major Key Podcast right now, make sure you download the Top Class Radio app because right after this broadcast, we're going to jump on radio. You know, and everything, that's what I love. Everything's in-house. We do it right from here. We ain't got to go nowhere. We right here at the studio, right at the station. We can do everything right here. So let's keep it moving and moving with the content. As I said, also subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe to Major Key Podcast on YouTube. This is the season finale. We're going to come back with the new season right around February, March. We're going to take, a month or two off and keep going with the rest of the content and keep pushing on this side, man. Follow me on Instagram. It's The Pilot.
You know what it is. It's your boy, David Paredes on Facebook, Hookah the Movement on IG. Let's get it. You know what it is. Also, man, don't forget, Top Class Radio, the Latin Movement, 7 to 8, every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Your boy.
And that's a great show. What I love about that show, it takes me, because I don't listen to Spanish music like that. You know, I only do when I'm around you. Or my wife. My wife listens to Spanish music too, but the thing is that it gets me back to where I used to be, bro. Growing up, that's all you heard, bro. Loud as hell. You can't go to sleep. Especially like in New York. But that's what I love about this show. You know, you play a lot of music that takes me back and a lot of hip hop, taps into the roots. A lot of people think I'm black. I'm not black. I mean, I look black. I am black skinned, but like
flashbacks. You know what I mean?
You.
That's what I like to do. I like to bring back memories, man. Help people relive that childhood or those teenage years. Because the music nowadays is a little more, how you say, hardcore than what
it's
we
graphic.
had.
It's graphic,
It's not graphic, even though I love it, I listen to it, I ain't gonna lie, but it is a lot more graphic, so it's a lot different than what a lot of other people are used to. So, I try to mix it up. I give people the new, I give people the old, but at the same time, I love it all. I listen to everything.
Yeah, man. All right, man, we're going to end this show. Shouts to everybody tuning in. We got people coming in at the end of the show. But you can go back and watch the beginning of it. This on Facebook Live, at least. We're going to have the official 4K high definition on YouTube. I'm gonna try to get it done tonight. I'm gonna break night. I got a lot of work to do tonight at the station, so I'm gonna break light, get it all done before the new year kicks in. Shouts to everybody that we worked with, like I said earlier, that we worked with this year. Man, we had a great year when it comes to this company, bro. Every year we step it up a notch. So we got a lot coming in 2022. I want to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year without the S. A lot of people put the S on there. Happy New Year, because this is 1 year, right? For 2022, we gonna creep up. We gonna take it straight to the top. We ain't playing no games on this side. Shouts and salute to my homie Hookah the Movement.
You know what it
Always
is.
got my back, man. As I said, once again, salute to Mach. We miss you, bro. He'll be here soon, and we gonna be putting on like we always do. Shouts to Dama O. You know, keep pushing, keep putting on, and I appreciate everybody I worked with, everybody that keeps watching everything that we do. We got a lot coming. Stay tuned with everything. So Happy New Year. Who's that? Barbara Ripper?
Yeah.
Barbara Ripper, that's your peoples?
Yeah, that's my peoples. A lot of my peoples on there today. Let's go. Thanks for the support. And shout out to the skate crew that logged on, the No Man's crew that logged on.
Facts.
And also, that's a childhood friend, Barb. What's up, Barb? Thanks
So
for logging on. And also, listen, everybody, only because we're taking a brief intermission to, January and February, coming back February, doesn't mean that y'all gonna take that. If y'all need something done, if y'all need to shoot something or start a show, whatever, you reach out to any of us, like Dama O,
Facts.
the pilot, or me. Even Mach when he's home. You know what I mean? But listen, whoever you got to reach out to, if you're ready to start your show, launch your show, or get anything started or promote something, you come holler at us. We still going to work with you. We still going to get
Facts.
it done, and we're going to get it popping.
317 Marketing and Media.
Birthday parties, so you want your birthday party shot, pictures done.
Or DJ.
Even DJing, or
Facts.
even an event. If you just going, like our skating, like I go skating a lot. So I've been thinking about getting him in there and record the whole night of just us skating for a few
Facts.
hours.
That'd be
just
dope.
Edit a video.
That'd be
of
dope.
Just us skating. So that's gonna happen pretty soon because I've been coming up with an idea and a plan. So listen, don't stop because we ain't gonna stop. So
Never.
Our work is gonna continue. Our shows are going to take a brief intermission. It's going to take a little break, but we'll be
Just the podcast. Just the podcast. We're going to take, because it's the end of the season. So we're going to start a new season in about a month and some change. But everything else is going to still be rolling. The radio station's still going to be rolling. The marketing and media company's still going to be rolling.
Everything.
But I just want to say salute and shouts to everybody out there. Happy New Year. We'll see y'all next year on the other side of Major Key Podcast. Keep pushing, keep grinding. We're going to take it straight to the top. It's the pilot, Hookah the Movement. I love y'all. Yeah. Salute.
Let's get money. Yeah. Y'all better be ready, man.
A lot of niggas want the fame,
The fame, yeah.
but I just wanna get paid.
Get paid, yeah.